Yeah, obviously I know. So that times look like, oh my god, it's like, yeah, obviously, and he make fun of me and kidding also. My God, don't talk like foreigner language. अंग्रेज तो चले गए तुमको आके छोड़ दिए.
Yeah.
So, yeah, definitely. Yeah, so you are giving lots of, you mean it's a compliment, and I'm so happy. And thank you so much once again because literally, actually, that,
So, hello, ma'am. How are you?
yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. And what about you? How are you?
Yeah, I'm fantabulous today because I'm going to connect with a foreigner, right? I would say. Am I right?
No, I'm not a foreigner. I don't know why people calling foreigner.
Oh, ma'am. I was thinking, I was considering, I think yesterday, because you
Hmm.
put, like that image over your profile. So I was considering, and I was so much excited as well. Tomorrow would be the lucky day for me to have the seasons with the foreigner. First time.
Okay, but I'm not a foreigner.
Okay, it's
I'm
okay, ma'am.
okay. Yeah. So now it's fine. Are you satisfied with this conversation? So we continue because I'm not a foreigner.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Okay.
So, yeah, we are meeting first time. So, I would like to know about you, ma'am, first. Please, go ahead.
So thank you so much. Yeah, yeah. So thank you so much giving me this opportunity. So my name is Lavanya and I'm from Chhattisgarh and I'm staying in Raigad city. It's a small city. And if we talk about education, so I have done my BSc biology and now I'm doing master degree. It's my final year, special educator, look like a doctor. And if I talk about my hobby, so I love cooking, dancing, reading, writing, and car driving and exercise also. And those hobby, and nowadays I'm learning English because it enhances my communication skills and body language. And actually, I have my own business. It's a salon, all about me. So please introduce yourself.
Yeah, I would say, ma'am, what a lovely and fantabulous introduction did you give in? Did you give now? Thank you so much. Okay, if I discuss about my place, so I belong to Bihar state. I'm a teacher in primary school. And
Okay.
discussing about hobbies, so I like to talk with the new peoples every day. Like a foreigner especially, but in it's unfortunate I couldn't connect yet. And
Mhm.
yeah, hobbies also another hobbies of mine, like traveling at different kinds of places for a varying purpose and
Okay.
exploring new things in day-to-day life. So yeah, it's all about me.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. So you are teaching which subject you teach?
Yeah, you're right. But yeah, especially not. But I manage all subject.
Okay, so you are a government teacher and private teacher.
Private teacher.
What? Private teacher.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. So how long have you been you teach?
It's been I think 1 year I have done.
Okay, yeah, that's nice. Okay, so actually you have any topics about to discuss?
Yeah, I have some topic for asking you. I mean, questions for asking you. Like when have you start your spoken, and what way did you use to learn English?
Okay, so if you talk my learning journey, actually, many people asking my learning journey. So, okay, so you are asking now learning journey. So actually, I started 3 months back. So it's my 4 month. It's not a big one. So actually, at that times, I'm using. I mean to say, I have one application. It's a fluency app. So that times, I'm in audio call. So sometimes good co-learner and sometimes bad co-learner. So depend on my co-learner. So that times I use and I'm talk and it's my communication skills. And sometimes I'm reading and writing also and conversation video I watched, especially for I follow Priyanka Chopra because she is a very good speaker and Gaur Gopal Das, he is and Namo Buddhaya. So that times I'm listening, so I'm consuming like word and all. So it's a very helpful for my learning journey, and I'm also follow YouTuber like Karisma ma'am, Manju ma'am, and there are so many YouTuber also. So at that times, it's I mean to say I'm listening and consuming words. So that's reason now I'm talking. But somewhere I'm not talking well, and even single sentence I'm not putting whenever stuck and hesitation. But now I don't
Yeah.
have any hesitation and stuck. But I have grammatical mistakes, but sometimes it's okay. But my fluency it's nice because earlier I'm talk, so that times it's a very hectic. But now I manage all those things. So that times I follow. So that's reason.
Wow, that's a really inspirable your journey of your speaking because like by knowing someone's way, someone's journey, it gives us some kinds of what I say like motivations, right? And you will gain confidence to work for a long period of time over your communication skill to enhance your experience, right? Okay, the way you start practicing your spoken English. Eagerly, I want to know the way of you started because every people have their own way. What is your way at your
Okay.
beginnings? Learning and
Okay.
speaking, yeah.
Okay. So beginning times I already mentioned. I'm connecting with people like audio call. So actually sometimes good response and sometimes bad response. And I have one application. It's English. I mean to say English storybook type. So 2000 story in English only. So actually, literally, my since my childhood. So that times I'm in Hindi medium student. I'm not a I mean to say like private school. And even I'm in since my childhood. So that times I'm in government school. I study. So my like 12th standard hold. So it's a government school, and even college also government. But my master now I'm doing master. So it's a Kalinga University. So actually earlier and now I don't have any surround and environment. So I'm whenever I go walk like and actually I love driving. So that times I'm thinking and so many vocabulary I'm thinking, but sometimes it's sometimes I make lots of mistakes. So
Mm-hmm.
but at that times I'm not it's okay, I'm managed, and again I'm thinking it's wrong, it's right. I forget all those things and keep practicing also. And
Mm.
even I'm reading and writing at least 4 to 5 pages every day. I'm writing
Oh
just
my
because
God.
I'm just because actually without consuming word, how is it possible? So
Mm.
I know English. Yeah, I know English very well, and like only for reading purpose. But I don't know what is it exact means. The means क्या होता है, of means क्या होता है. I don't know literally.
Mhm.
So that times one single sentence like I know everything, and this is a Hindi way types. But now I manage all those things, and I'm fluent also. But I want to more fluency, so that's the reason now I'm struggling. And let's
Yeah,
see,
yeah.
I promised on myself at least 1 year and become a foreigner types language. But yeah, definitely I want to.
Yeah. I just misunderstood like the way you look, like I was considering I'm going to connect with American today because you look like that. Your hair, your face cutting like that. Really,
Mhm.
because by having a profile image of yours, I totally surprised. Oh my God, the first time I'm going to connect American. That was my dream. So today is going to come true. But
Okay.
it's okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
yeah.
yeah, it's okay. So actually, I'm very interested like photography and all. So that's reason. Actually, whenever I go for restaurant and places also. So I capturing especially for my photo and natures also. So whenever I mean to say my dressing sense and even my hair also.
Yeah,
So
that's
reason
looking very attractive.
yeah. So
Yeah,
that's
ma'am.
reason I think so.
Okay,
But
okay. Actually, especially in this profession, do you right now existence? It's a requirement, I think, to make perfect your shape, your personalities, right? It would be attractive. So yeah, that is the genuine, that is the reality, I would say, right? So yeah, I would say fantabulous, and yeah, you are quite looking very passionate for this language. So yeah, that's kinds of fascinations will help you a lot to work
mm,
long period of time over your communication skill and having fluency as well in this language. Okay,
yeah,
because you know
yeah,
very well I'm a villager, right? And when I can, then you also, because you are a foreigner, like you are a city person, right?
some people comment you are a foreigner, So oh my god, and I'm laughing also. I don't know why. But it's
Yeah.
okay. And I'm very luckily I'm look like a foreigner.
Mm. Yeah, ma'am, you're right. Because being a villager, it's quite difficult for having season with the foreigner. It's a kind of desire of all the villagers' life to connect one day to them and having conversation. And your appearance, it looked like that's why I got misunderstood. It's okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay, ma'am.
mhm. Yeah. So how was your learning journey?
Yeah, it's a quite a similar to all of you, ma'am. Like consuming data of English content, practicing alone, right? Having session with the audio conversation with the many of them. Okay, discussing about several kinds of matter to gain experience and the custom ritual, understanding the people's mentality and all these things that will help you to describe, right, in better way. Because according to me, as much as awareness you will have, that much fluency you will gain in order to speak with people, right? So
Yeah, you are
having,
absolutely right.
yeah,
Yeah, that's nice.
if I discuss about the issues of the learner, so learner doesn't have that much knowledge, but they desire to be fluent in this language. How it is possible? First, you have to
Yeah.
aware about so many
Mm-hmm.
things, right? First, you have to complete your study. First, you have to
Mm-hmm.
know a lot of knowledge. That things you will
Yeah.
describe through this language, now around the peoples. Otherwise, what will you
Yes.
describe, right? Lack of
Because
practicing.
because without practicing and you have good command on English, so definitely you talk on other people and you are want to I want to say connect foreigner. So definitely it's a very nice. I mean to say it's a very good language and it's a very I mean to say English language. It's a very beautiful and it's a not a little bit respectable because we whenever like I mean to say only for our Hindi language. So just like when I talk, so respected like types we are respected, but in English language you. So it's I mean to say big differences. But English to Hindi it's a similar and but actually Hindi it's a simple language, but English it's a very difficulty because there are so many tenses and grammatical. So and even tenses like past and future tense. So it's a very when I used like past and future and add ed type words and all. So that times I'm stuck
Yeah,
because because it's a very difficulty and even this is not our mother tongue, so that's reason. So I think so that's reason and definitely again and again practicing and consuming words, so definitely achieve your fluency. And what can I say, like it's a very nice and good command our English language. Like in Hindi language you have good command, so definitely good command on English language.
Yeah, I would like to, manifesting my perception over this topics. Like, how did you become fluent in your native language? By observing, by collecting a
Yeah,
lot of data of our native language. That's why you are able to speak. That's the same
yes,
process
yes,
you have to apply in order to learn this language. Consuming a lot, listening a lot
yeah,
of people, how they have been pronouncing the words, how they have been talking to each other, what manner
yes,
they have been applying to interact with the people. Manner, it would be the most essential for you.
mm-hmm.
Manner, the right
Yes,
manner, it would be it would be the reflection of your education. How better you educate in this language. Okay.
yeah,
So these are
yes,
requirements.
yeah.
So
These are requirement. It's a very nice because in our mother parents, our parents also. So our childhood. So that times used only for Hindi words. So that's reason we are easily connect in Hindi language, and it's a very comfort. So when we talk like Hindi, so it's a very comfort zone, and talking again and again like more times. But we talk like only English, so that times it's tough. Why? Because this is not our mother tongue, so that's reason that has happened,
Yeah, you are right. This is not our mother tongue, and another reason behind it, you do not have the enough data to express yourself. That is called
Mhm.
data. Our mind is just like a memories card. We have been storing a lot of things into our mind. That is called memories, right?
Yeah,
So this is the second language of other people, and we are forcefully to learn this language. So after
mhm.
consuming a lot of data, after storing a lot of situationally statement, it will allow us to, express ourselves. Having a less vocabulary, having a less experience of this language, how could you consider to be fluent yourself in this language, right?
Yes, yes. You are
So
right.
happily you have to just learn this language. Do not emphasize a lot to storing
Yeah.
a lot of vocabulary. First, you have to make your basic store. Okay?
Yes, yes, because without basic, first, whenever asking like especially for beginner, so that time Sam suggests ki, you definitely you are interested in you want to become a fluent speaker. You want to to say those language like especially for English language. So first, small content you create, especially for cartoon videos you watch
Yeah,
because
animation. Yeah.
yeah animation so actually earlier I obviously like my journey started time so at that times I'm listening like cartoon video and now I'm listening cartoon video because I love cartoon video also so, and my brother have three kids, so there are so many books in English language. So sometimes I watch and I'm reading also, I'm writing also, and even I'm teach my brother kids also. So it's a very helpful because without
Ah,
because without small sentences you use and again you are using like big sentences, so it's not possible. So first you
yeah.
create small stairs and then big stairs and you first big stairs so it's a crack your legs and crack your hands also. That
Yeah.
example I say also in especially for beginners.
Yeah, you're right. I'm also agreed. I often relate my opinion to other. And precisely, I would say you are 100% right. But before you completions of your basic, start jumping over advanced, it would be not a right manner to learn any language. You have been through several kinds of obstacles in the process of learning each and every lessons of this language. It will make you
Yes,
internally strong, right? It will give you that much confidence to express yourself. First, you have to learn basic things, right?
yes,
As you mentioned, you break the leg of your.
yeah, basic things, and first you listen more video. You comfortable what type video you want to, and you first comfortable. Ki first you
Yeah,
decided how to make our environment around. Even me, also actually there are no any environment. in our Chhattisgarh, so used mostly for Chhattisgarhi language and Hindi language. There are no any involvement. Whenever I talk in English, so that times, I mean to say compliment and what can I say, like kidding also. So it's happened, and but depend on you. Sometimes motivational, and sometimes you demotivate. But still, you are also motivate. So keep practicing. And without practicing, how is it possible?
Yeah, you're right. Actually, the same incident happened with me also in a beginning time. Having criticism, kidding a lot of people at me. Instead of I kept moving on because I knew the reality. One day I would speak, the same people admiring me at that time.
Mm-hmm.
Still,
Yeah,
yeah, still they are admiring me a lot. They have been influenced a lot by watching me. This way, I'm talking with many girls, many wives, many housewives like that.
yeah,
So they would be so much attracted, by watching me this way. It's not
yeah,
about talking to gender. It doesn't matter. But that
yeah,
people have not that much knowledge, who often
yeah.
talk like a nonsense things and thinking nonsense things, right?
Yes, yes.
So that's why I personally believe like as much as you put your 100% effort over your skill, it will be the appearance of you in future. It will be the reflections of your education's better struggles of your life, right?
Yes, yes. So it's a very nice, and whenever you go for high study and like out of country and crack your interview also, so it's a good impression. So that's reason I want to literally in this language.
Yeah,
And
of
yeah,
course. This is genuine.
because whenever you connect, people and sometimes so sometimes I go for walk and so I'm just a audio call and also that times I'm to say connect with people like audio call. So sometimes they listen. So see girl in English language she is talking. Oh my God! And it's a very to say like big compliment. So I'm so
Yeah.
happy. Yeah, and but sometimes demotivated because now YouTube channel I upload that type season so sometimes compliment है ना इसका तो कुछ काम नहीं है बस इसको कन्वर्सेशन वीडियो करना है पुट करना है so that types I mean to say so sub there are good people and bad people also even our finger like we have 10 finger so like small finger like long finger so we are not equally finger so that times I judge we are not sometimes good people and sometimes bad people depend on our thinking that's it
Yeah, you're right. I
yeah
would say. Also I just want to relate my opinion to you. You're right. We have a not a equal finger. Five finger we have. It's not equal to each other. So how we consider about every people will be passing the good comment, good opinion about us, right?
yes yes
So we do not care about other. What is the right? We know well other more than other people about our future, and this is a language. This language will allow you to connect with a different kinds of personalities. That will be like a dream of other, but it is going to come to by our effort. Right. Having
yes
interaction with the different personalities, it will allow you to understand a lot of mentality of the people and customs, rituals, right? And awareness a lot of fact, which is not possible being through the our native language. Right. Many of time I also, so many people do not accept my request because of having my appearance look like villager. That's why. But after connecting, they start messaging at a lot of time.
it's my opinion don't judge any person it's my
Yeah.
opinion we are not I mean to say what can I say like हम एक ही वो के रहने वाले हैं तो हमको किसी को जज नहीं करना चाहिए इवन पर्सनैलिटी से एंड लुक से कभी भी किसी को जज नहीं करना चाहिए क्योंकि ये हमारा थॉट्स रहता है एंड कभी भी ईगो नहीं करना चाहिए एकदम
Yeah.
सबको अच्छे से बात करो एंड एक दिन तो सबको ऊपर ही जाना है नीचे तो किसी को रहना नहीं है तो मेरा बोलने
Wow.
का मतलब ये है कि मजे से रहो एंड किसी का बुराइयां बुराइयां ये टॉक्सिक टाइप्स डोंट मेक and don't make I mean to say environment and all. So it's my opinion only for don't judge any person, especially for look and especially for material.
Yeah, how jovial opinion of yours about the people. That opinion will
Actually,
define your future, I would say.
yeah,
Okay.
so that's why I'm sometimes putting Hindi words because my viewer also say they want to. Please, ma'am, sometimes you use in Hindi. So that's reason at least one sentences I'm putting in Hindi word because it's a interesting our video. So that's reason.
Yeah, of course, it would be much a funnyable and very interesting people take interest from us. That is called reality. That is, we are going to gather, a beautiful memories of our life, right? It's supposed to
Yeah,
be after crossing 15 that memories will help us to bringing the smile at our face, right? How
yeah,
mischievous activities I used to do in my pastime in the age of 20, 25, right?
yes,
So
yes. Okay.
that's why.
So actually, we are talking like 27. Oh my God.
Yeah,
It's
it
a
doesn't
very
matter. It doesn't
okay.
matter. Like,
Actually, yeah.
yeah,
So, but it's a very lengthy now. So when I put on YouTube, so it's a very lengthy. So
okay.
sometimes people want, yeah. So that's why I want to actually give. If you love me, so wrap up the session.
Actually, yeah, of course. If we want to connect again, so you can, you can stop recording. It would be saved out. It would be listed. And instead of
Yeah.
we start from my side, what do you consider? Because
Now
do not
I'm
fix the boundaries of limitations of time, right?
yeah. Yes, yes.
So you
But
can stop
actually,
out.
I have work, so that's reason I disconnect. If you want to allow me, and whenever we connect, so more, and you have also topics, so both are discussed. But
Yeah.
now I'm little bit hungry, so that's reason I have to go and eat something because I don't had any. I mean to say breakfast. I eat only for what almond and yeah, region. That's reason now I'm hungry.
Okay, okay. Okay, I would say like it's a really fantabulous conversation with you.
Yeah,
And you're very
very.
a very good person, very lovely person, I would say, very positive, which I felt. Positiveness, it's a really like a weapon to kill your weakness and gain confidence. Always
Yeah,
just be like that. Do not change your nature, your mentality, and soon you are going to be a good speaker in this language, I would say.
yeah. Thank you so much once again. And you also, you are very positive and kind and peaceful. So I talk so that time some little bit nervousness. But yeah, we are talking just like a friend. So it's a very nice conversation. And thank you so much. You are giving me precious time. Okay, so wrap up the session.
Yeah, yeah, of course, ma'am. Thank you so much.